Can the Secret Empire be stopped, or are the Young Avengers destined to fail? Let's find out in Secret Empire Uprising issue number 1. So as the comic opens up, we are taken to Nebraska, where we see a few familiar young heroes that have all agreed to help the Black Widow stop the Secret Empire. This team consists of Miles Morales, aka Spider-Man, Ironheart, Wasp, Amadeus Cho the Hulk, Falcon, and a few more. And Black Widow definitely tells them what they need to hear right now. Captain America, evil. Avengers, don't care. It's about to get bad, we're the only line of defense and stopping it. These young heroes, their ultimate mission is to infiltrate the Hydra choir. Yup, they even ask the same thing. Why does Hydra have a choir? So as they need to decide who is going to be the lead singer, you can say, everybody takes a turn. Miles Morales, he doesn't really feel comfortable singing. Amadeus Cho the Hulk, well, he busts out his singing voice and everybody's pretty much shocked. And as the comic jumps over to Chicago on Sunday, we see that these young heroes, or at least some of them, have successfully moved up in the ranks. They've infiltrated the Hydra choir like they intended to. And as we look through the streets and follow our characters, we see that propaganda has definitely won over the people. And then we see the choir master, who is preaching the voice of Captain America and the Empire. Now, of course, the plan here is, if you are the best in the choir, if you win, you have the honor of being the one that sings in front of everybody, including Captain America, thus giving them a shot to be able to kill him, or at least stop him, whatever works. A little bit more time passes as we see our heroes are getting a little more acclimated with being assassins and trying to carry out this task, definitely fitting into the Hydra mold a little bit better than before. As various kids take on the stage to perform, to be honored, to be picked to perform in front of Captain America, most seem to be terrible, and Choir Master just isn't seeing the type of talent that he needs. As the comic keeps going, we just sort of get to spend a little bit of time dealing with the students kind of around the school, getting a little bit more of an insight into how this world has changed since Captain America and the Empire attacked. As Hulk is walking around trying to fit in, we see that our young heroes have come up with some sort of plan to be able to stop Hydra, or at least what they're doing here for now. Unfortunately, before they can tell him what the plan is, the frequency had to be changed so they can't deliver the message. That night in Chicago, the students are going to try to infiltrate, and infiltrate they do. Although, they're not exactly quiet, causing a giant ruckus while trying to take care of some Hydra soldiers that are patrolling the perimeter. As a giant fight breaks out, we see that these kids pretty much, they're not listening to these young heroes. They're telling them, listen, you don't want to be a part of Hydra, but that doesn't matter. All they're trying to do is stop them in their tracks. Unfortunately, while they're able to dispatch of like 2 Hydra soldiers, tons more show up and surround them, but the heroes are able to escape. We then see that the choir master is reporting to his superior, the one and only Viper, aka Madam Hydra. And the twist comes in right at the end as one of our young Avengers has fallen to the spell of Hydra. Honestly, Secret Empire Uprising is an alright comic. It's nothing spectacular and you could definitely choose to skip it, and I don't think you would miss much, unless this somehow ends up paying off major in the end. Overall, this comic gets a 7 out of 10.